it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Rush's Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond. I thank each and every one of you for listening and for watching on tonight. I have a different kind of reading that I'm going to do for you. This is going to be a message for the overall collective. Remember, these messages can apply to your past, present, or future. And it may or may not resonate with everybody, guys. There are billions of people in the world, okay? So, what may not relate for you can most definitely relate for someone else, okay? If at some point in time you notice that you like the video, if you would be so kind to like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. Guys, and without any further ado, we are going to get into tonight's messages. I have several different topic areas that I'm going to speak on. I have a view column, so I have messages that from spirit that are directed to you. I have messages pertaining to your love life. I have messages pertaining to your family life, messages pertaining to your friendships. And then I have certain signs of individuals who are either in your life or coming into your life. And the signs of the individuals are either going to be in the area of yourself, your lover, your family, or your friends, okay? And then last but not least, I have the messages, overall messages that Spirit wants you to know, messages that are coming directly from Spirit, okay? Okay, guys. So first of all, I'm going to start off with the you messages, okay? Give me just a moment, guys. To cleanse the energy. And then we are going to get right into these messages, okay? I do hope each and every one of you are doing well and feeling well on tonight. If I did not already tell you all that, I definitely like to make sure I express that to you all, because you just never know, who's going through something, who need a bit of words of encouragement or something, okay, guys, so first of all, I'm going to start with the you column. The first message from Spirit you have here is start working out and tone up that body, okay? Spirit is telling you to start working out and tone up that body, okay? You might want to get you a gym membership. If you're not the type that likes to go to the gym, you can do some comfortable exercises at home. You just want to keep your body active as much as possible every day, okay? Get your workout on, honey. Do you some running plays, do you some jumping jacks, some sit-ups, some push-ups, pull-ups, something to keep your body active. Do some squats, and different things like that, okay? The next you message we have from Spirit is meditate for clarity in any and all situations. So Spirit is coming through and directly telling you all that you all need to take time out your day to, get in a quiet place, okay? To just rejuvenate the mind and the body, okay? Meditate, okay? This is going to give you clarity in any and all situations that you are dealing with. The next message we have here from Spirit is you are beautiful, mind, body, soul, inside and out. So I definitely feel like somebody may need to hear that. It's not, it's not every day that somebody tells you that you are beautiful, or, they, like a new outfit that you have on, or, that you're looking good today or whatever. And if not, that's fine, okay? Because when you get up and get yourself together, you want to be looking good for you. in the first place, okay? But it's not every day, like I said, that somebody tells you that you are looking good, that you are beautiful, that they love you, that they care about you, okay? But I'm not everybody, okay? My spirit guides are not everybody. And so me and my spirit guides are telling you on tonight that you are most definitely beautiful, mind, body, soul, on the inside and the out, okay? The next message we have here is treat yourself, hun. You deserve it. Spirit is saying treat yourself, hun. You deserve it. Take yourself out to eat. Take yourself to the movies. Take yourself shopping to buy you a new outfit, a pair of shoes, or something to make you feel good. Okay, go get your nails done or your hair done. Get you a spa day in or something, but treat you, okay? Because you deserve it. Many of you are working hard, are hardworking single mothers or hardworking single fathers, or just hardworking parents in general, okay? And you definitely deserve your you time, okay? And sometimes you can't always say get away for a specific kind of you time. It's good to try to squeeze you some you time in if possible, but if not, you definitely want to treat yourself, okay? So, that's dining out. You may not have a babysitter. You may not have the family and the friends to help you with your kid or your children or whatever, but you still want to treat you, okay? So you and your kid, you go to your outlet mall or wherever you like to shop or whatever, and buy you something new, okay? Even if it's a shirt or a whole outfit or just a pair of shoes or something. Treat yourself to a spa day while your kids are doing school or something, or go out to dinner, okay? You cook every night for you and your family, okay? Your kids are going to enjoy it. They're going to think it's for you. You need a break. You don't feel like cooking. Go out to eat, okay? And really, this dining out is for you, but your kids are probably going to love it because they're going to think, wow, you know what I'm saying? But it's okay. You treat yourself in however you can treat yourself, okay? Spirit is also coming through and saying, love yourself, okay? You definitely want to love yourself, whether anybody else love you, tell you that they love you, show you that they love you, or anything like that. You love you, okay? Regardless of what people think about you, feel about you, you love you, and that is what is the most important, okay? The next message we have here is free thinker, okay? I'm so glad this came out so often. There's so many people. You listen to what your parents say. You listen to what your friends say. You listen to what your church say. You listen to what the news say. You listen to what the government say. You listen to what your neighbors down the road say. You listen to what your co-workers say. You listen to what your boss say. You listen, everything that's on your mind, what you think about, what you listen to comes from somebody else, okay? But how often do you think freely for yourself, okay? Spirit is coming through and telling you to be a free thinker, okay? You don't always have to go along with the status quo. You don't have to go along with every agenda. Think for yourself, okay? Because I know that's the one thing that the powers that be do not want you to do, and that's to think, okay? This is the reason why these people spend billions of dollars every single year with keeping people brainwashed, dumbed down, entertained, distracted. Think for yourself, okay? Because that's what they least expect to come from the masses. Free thinkers, okay? That thinks for themselves, that don't just listen to what everybody else has to say just because they said it, okay? Just because there's somebody who's rich or powerful or is an authority figure or somebody high up in government or something like that. Use your own mind. Use your own logic. Do your own study. Do your own research. Think for yourself, okay? Don't let anybody else think for you. You have to stay in control of your own mind, of your own body, okay? Because if you do not, that's when others try to come in and try to control it for you, okay? To try to shape and mold you into what they want you to be, into how they want you to think and different things, okay? So we free thinkers over here. The next message we have here from Spirit is eat healthy foods only. Okay, y'all, this is a very crucial time that we are going through in this world right now, okay? Spirit is telling you to eat healthy foods only, okay? And I know that may be hard for a lot of you, okay, but it is very important, y'all. There's a lot of suspicious things that's going on with the food, okay? A lot of illnesses that people fall prey to comes from GMO contaminated, poisonous, toxic filled foods, okay? You definitely want to, not have all of this processed food and things either. Y'all need to eat some nourishing, healthy type of foods, okay? And you don't have to be on this super health kick every single day. You don't have to go without the things that you love the most and you really like the most or whatever. Everything is in moderation, you understand? But Spirit is telling you to at least think about, suggest gradually, you know what I'm saying? Because gradually work yourself into eating healthy foods, okay? If you start off, if you have to do so gradually, it seems like a big step when you just think about it overall. Like, oh my gosh, healthy foods all the time, meats and grains and berries all the time. And you're like, oh my goodness. But if you gradually do something, and you gradually work this into your diet, after all, you're going to realize that you are eating healthy things, fresh things, okay? Fresh produce, fresh vegetables, fresh fruits and things, more and more, okay? And you're going to realize, well, dang, I didn't realize I was eating healthy stuff like that all the time, or whatever. Why? Because you're not thinking about it. When you're thinking about it directly, it seems overwhelming to eat healthy all the time. But if you gradually implement something healthy into your diet every single day, before long, you've been eating healthy all day long. Like for breakfast, you may have had some type of cereal, whether it's a hot cereal or a cold cereal, and some fruit or something, or some wheat toast or something like that, okay? For lunch, you might have had some type of fruits and some type of mixed nut, whatever it is. And then for dinner, you might have had a nice salad or something or whatever. And then that's what you had throughout the day, okay? For a snack, you might have munched on some type of mixed, type of like cashews or something like that that's high in protein and different things like that. And then you look back over your day and you're like, okay, I done ate pretty healthy today without even trying. So just gradually work and, something, at least have you a couple of vegetables a day to the point where then maybe you'll be eating more. At least have you at least one or two vegetables. If you're somebody who don't eat vegetables at all, gradually start with at least trying to have one vegetable a day. Have you at least one fruit a day, okay? Drink some things that is healthier for you or whatever, and then you will gradually pick up because you like the taste of those things. It just hasn't been on your mind to eat those things all the time. And then when you're not thinking about it, you'll realize that you're eating more healthy things without even thinking about it, okay? And also think of it in the terms, most people think in the terms of quick, fast, in a hurry, type of things, or whatever. It's so easy to go into the store and get you some green beans in the can when you can get you some fresh green beans, out of the produce section of the store, okay? It's so easy to go in the frozen food section and get you some type of bag of frozen fruits or something when you can just go and actually grab you some fresh fruits, or whatever. So, it's a lot of things that's just made readily available and easy and popped and quick, it's done type of thing or whatever, and people are going to grab that first or whatever, when you can get the same thing, just get it fresh. You understand what I'm saying? And many things are like that. People If you like cabbage, we'll go grab some cabbage and can instead of just going to get a head of cabbage and cooking some cabbage. You understand what I'm saying? Or if you like greens, you'll go get a can of greens instead of getting you some fresh greens and cooking them like that. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is the Spirit is telling you to eat healthy foods. Spirit came through and said eat healthy foods only, but for somebody who is not already doing that, I can understand how that would be hard for you to only do that. If you can get to the point where you are only eating healthy foods, that's all the better. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you are conscious to the point where you're like, okay, I need to implement some healthy foods into my diet every day, okay? That way you are ensuring that you are getting vegetables, you're getting the protein that you need, you're getting the vitamins that you need, you're getting, different things that you need, okay? Because these are the very things that helps to boost your immune system, okay? And different things. So you definitely want to have plenty of fruits, plenty of vegetables, and different things like that. Not just a whole bunch of junk or processed foods or, all of that or whatever, okay? The next message we have here from Spirit says, cut out the meat. So, this is probably going to be a big one for somebody. There's a lot of meat eaters in America, really kind of all over the world. But Spirit is saying cut out the meat. I'm definitely not objective to this. I'm not really big on meat, but there's only probably like on one hand I can count how many meats I will eat, okay? I'm very picky about certain foods, okay? Because, but Spirit is saying cut out the meat, okay? So this would be something that would be pretty easy for me. For somebody who is a big meat eater and like all kinds of meats and things, this would be pretty hard, but they are doing a lot of things with the meats nowadays, guys. They're putting clone meat out here for people to buy. There has been known human meat type of factories and warehouses and things or whatever. And this day and time, you just kind of never know what you really get in with what you really eating, okay? And so I just really feel like it's not safe, especially now that it seems like it's such a shortage with meat and things like that or whatever. When they do like produce some type of meat and you see it, a lot of it looks sick, if you go ahead and get it anyway, you're like, is this really what I think it is? You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So, not to, crap on anybody's parade that really loves me. You're an adult. You're going to do what you want to do at the end of the day. Like I said, with the eating healthy, gradually try to pull yourself off of meat, especially when it comes to pork, okay? Pork is one of the main things that's just like really bad for us to have anyway. But, there's a lot of people who love pork or whatever, but pork in itself, by itself, causes high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and, just all kinds of things that is not good for the body, okay? And, the pork for sure, if you can cut out all of the pork first, okay, you can gradually do whatever with, other meat products or whatever, okay? So the next message we have here is be yourself and change for no one else's ideals of you, okay? You definitely want to be a greater version of yourself, but you want to be authentically you, okay? You should not have to switch up, change up, mold yourself into whom somebody else wants you to be. Either people are going to love you for you, or you are not, or they are not. And perhaps if they do not love you for you, then these are individuals who probably don't need to be in your life in the first place. You know what I mean? It's just as simple as that, okay? You don't insert yourselves into people's life and then try to change them to who you want them to be. Yeah, that's not how that works, okay? So, okay? Be yourself, love yourself, okay? And you don't have to change for no one else, okay? You do not have to be whom somebody else wants you to be. You was not born to please and appease everybody else around you except for yourself. Like, that's idiotic, okay? Do what you love, do what makes you can be respectful to others and different things and still embrace yourself and what you love and who you are. And, if people don't like you, that's their problem, not yours, okay? So we're moving right along to the relationship section of the messages, guys, okay? Now, first message that we have from Spirit pertaining to your relationships is soulmate potential, okay? So somebody is either with their soulmate right now or your soulmate is getting ready to come into your life, okay? You definitely want to stay out on the lookout for that. It's not something that you shouldn't be chasing anybody, okay? You don't necessarily have to look for it. When the time is right, your soulmate is going to come into your life, or you're going to walk right into your soulmate's life, okay? And, I feel like when talking about a soulmate, you're instantly going to know it. There's always this getting to know you process part when you first meet someone or someone comes into your life or whatever. But when meeting a soulmate, it can almost feel like a familiarity, like you all knew each other in a previous life or whatever. But Spirit is definitely saying that your soulmate, somebody that's in your life or coming into your life, is definitely soulmate potential, okay? Or you could be soulmate potential for somebody else, okay? The next message we have here from Spirit says, happy life and happy wife. Enjoy the beauty of family and love, okay? With this message right here, I feel like this is for a married couple. I feel like, a life is a lot happier when the wife is happy, when the family is happy. Spirit is telling you married couples to enjoy the beauty of family and love because, that is something that you are very fortunate to have, because there's a lot of people in the world who do not have that. Okay, so embrace the love of having a wife, of having a husband, of having a beautiful family, and the love that you all share together, okay? And y'all stay well knit, and y'all stay, strong in the family dynamic, and continue to love one another, okay? And just enjoy, the beauty of family. And it's usually the time of year when the holidays come up that, parents get time off from work. You get to spend more time with your children or your family and different things like that or whatever. But this comes through for a married couple who is happy, okay? The wife is feeling happy. The husband is happy. Them as a couple, they're fulfilled together, and they're enjoying the beauty of their family. They have children together, and you all love one another, and that's a very beautiful thing, okay? And that's specifically a message for those individuals who are married, okay? The next message we have from Spirit here pertaining to your relationships is wine and dine with someone fine. Wine and dine with someone fine, honey. Okay. So I feel like this is pertaining to some singles, okay? Some singles is out here free to mingle, honey. You doing you. You're meeting new people. You're going out on dates, okay? Somebody could be asking you out to a date, or you could be going out and meeting someone new. You're going to sip on some wine. You're gonna dine, okay? Have you a nice meal, have you some wine, and this is going to be with somebody fine, okay? The woman is probably going to be fine. The man is probably going to be fine. If this is a same-sex situation, still, okay? There could be some very fine individuals, but I definitely feel like there's some singles that's free to mingle, that's going to be going out doing their grown folks thing, honey. They're going to be whining, they're going to be dining, and, everything is going to be fine, honey. So, yes, that is coming through for those of you singles who are out here mingling, child. The next message we have here pertaining to your relationships from Spirit is you have a secret admirer at a distance, okay? So there is somebody, you are probably single as well, okay? If you are with somebody, then possibly this secret admirer may not know that you are already in a relationship with somebody. But I really kind of get the feeling that this individual may be single, okay? You have a secret admirer at a distance. And by saying a distance, this person could stay in another state, okay? This person can live in another, a town or two over from you or something. But this secret know you, they have seen you, it's because you probably have some type of social media platform of some kind. You're on YouTube, you're on Instagram, you're on Facebook, you're, Snapchat, whatever the other stuff that y'all use these day and time, because I don't use all the extra. But this is how this person has seen you, and they are a secret admirer of you. They really like you. They would like to get to know you. I can't say for sure if you all have spoken before, okay? But you definitely have a secret admirer who is, you pique their interest, okay? They are very interested in you, but they are at a distance from you, okay? So you want to be aware of that as well, okay? The next message we have here pertaining to your relationships from Spirit is divine partner, okay? So I definitely feel like that for those of you who are single, you are going to meet your divine partner. For those of you who are already coupled, you may already be in a relationship with your divine partner, okay? This divine partner, just like your soulmate, okay? Y'all are going to click-clack so well. Y'all going to have a lot in common. Your conversation is just going to kind of flow. There's going to be a lot of laughter, a lot of cheer. Y'all are just going to kind of get along very well. This is your divine partner. Many people, wait a very long time to meet the one, that divine partner, that soulmate, and y'all are like inseparable, okay? But for somebody who is single, I definitely feel like this divine partner is coming in for you. For those of you who are already coupled or married, you are perhaps with your divine partner right now, okay? But I really feel the energy for those of you who are single. Don't worry. You might be tired of being lonely. If you're single and you're not dating right now, you're celibate. The Spirit is telling you don't worry about, feeling lonely right now, because you're not going to always feel like that, okay? I feel like a soulmate or a divine partner is definitely on the horizon for you. It's definitely coming in for you, okay? So you needn't worry about that, okay? I don't feel like, you're going to be by yourself for the rest of your life, okay? The next message we have from Spirit pertaining to your relationships is love at first sight. This could be the one. Your one and only man or woman of your dreams. Okay. So I definitely feel like this could be this divine partner or this soulmate. Okay. When y'all see each other, when y'all get around each other, when y'all get face-to-face eye contact, it is going to be like love at first sight. Okay. You and the other person are going to be feeling the same thing. Like, this could be the one, okay? This could be your one and only that you have been waiting for your entire life, okay? Whether man or woman, this person is of your dreams, okay? And they are definitely coming in, okay? Because they've come out in many different ways with this message, with divine partner, with soulmate. We even have, sorry guys, the video cut off, so I'm going to pick up where I left off. Like I was saying, not only has divine partner and soulmate come up for you all, we also have twin flame, okay? So I definitely feel like somebody's twin flame, soulmate, or divine partner is coming into your life right now, or perhaps you could be dealing with these persons and already in a relationship with them right now, okay? But Spirit is saying love at first sight. This could be the one, your one and only man or woman of your dreams, okay? And last but not least, in the relationship pal, we have passion. So I definitely feel like there is a lot of passion within your relationships that you are in right now. For those of you who are single right now, who aren't with anybody, who have been celibate or whatever, I feel like when this twin flame, soulmate, or divine partner come into your life, there's definitely going to be a lot of passion. It's going to be like, love at first sight for you, okay? You could be meeting the secret admirer that has been, also patiently waiting behind the sidelines for you, okay? So I definitely feel like there's some major things that, excuse me, is happening in the area of relationships and love for you all, okay? So the next messages we have from Spirit is pertaining to family, okay? The first message we have here from Spirit is your family has lied to you about everything. Question everything you've been told, okay? So I definitely, feel like this is a direct message for certain people, okay? There are individuals whom your parents, your aunts, your uncles, your grandparents, you have had family in your life who has purposely been gaslighting you, purposely been lying to you, bamboozling you, getting over on you, about so much. And I feel like it's not necessarily about one thing, okay? There is plenty of different things that your family members have been lying to you about. There's a lot of generational curses that may be taking place within the family. You could have been the black sheep or the scapegoat as the family. You was always kind of, left out and different things like that. I feel like I'm speaking to that individual, okay? Your family has been lying to you about a lot of different things. They targeted you, okay? And, they have been gaslighting you throughout your entire life. Spirit is coming through telling you this because you definitely want to be aware of this, okay? If you have been seeking some type of answers as to what you've been going through in your life, why certain things have been going on or whatever, it's because your family has been trying to keep up this lie, okay? They have been actively working against you ever since you were younger. Okay, and Spirit is coming through and letting you know that you need to question everything that you believe to be true, especially pertaining to your family, because they have definitely been hiding things from you, lying to you, withholding secrets and things from you, okay? There are secrets within the family, secrets pertaining to other family members, okay? Just a lot of lies, a lot of sneaky, creepy, freaky type of things that has gone on in certain people's families that you have been kept out of the loop of, and it's almost like everybody else in your family, whom you believe to be your family, is in on it except for you. They've been lying to you, they've been gaslighting you, they're always leaving you out, putting you down, ridiculing you, judging you, making you feel some type of way throughout your entire life, and you probably just never really had an explanation as to why, okay? You may want to take the time to really look deeper into that, okay, because this did not just occur. This has been going on since you were, a lot younger, okay? The next message pertaining to your family is your distant family is full of scams, okay? So you have some distant family members, whether you know them or not. These individuals are full of scams, okay? These individuals, a lot of times, the distant family, people that live in different states from where you were born in, where you grew up at, you may or may not know them. If you do know them, you probably don't see them very often or talk to them very often, not very close, knit with them or anything or whatever. The Spirit is coming through and saying your distant family they're full of scams, excuse me. These are very scandalous type of individuals. There's always some kind of, scandalous or malicious or sideways trickery type of crap that's going on with the family, and a lot of it is pertaining to distant family that you have, okay? They've got a lot of different scams up their sleeve or whatever, and you haven't been, privileged to knowing about these things, okay? Growing up, okay? And this is also something of which your main family, your direct family, has kept secret from you, okay? But this has been going on for a very long time. The next message we have here pertaining to your family, coming from Spirit, they stole your identity, okay? So you definitely want to do some studying, some research about whom you think you are, okay? And if your records that you believe to be yours are in fact accurate, okay? Because I feel like there are individuals whom you could have been adopted and did not know. You could have been, your personal information could have been falsified, okay? Or it could have been a situation where somebody in your family has stolen your identity and has been using your identity for other things, okay? Whether illegal things or for the purchase of things, or just they have stolen your identity, okay? This could have been to steal your inheritance. This could have been to, put bills in your name, put vehicles and houses and all kinds of things in your name, okay? To mess up your credit, different things. Somebody else is using your identity, have stolen your identity, and those individuals are in your family, okay? And the last but not least, here we have your mama. So I believe that your mama plays a big part in this. For whom this is for, whomever your mother is, or whom you believe your mother to be, which she doesn't feel very maternal to me, so she don't feel like no mother at all. But this person has grossly lied to you, have betrayed you, have stabbed you in the back, okay, has literally done you so wrong, okay, beyond measures, okay, and has a lot to do with stealing things that was rightfully yours. Could have partaken in doing black magic and voodoo on you, purposely keeping you in poverty, purposely doing things to abuse you, physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, possibly allowing sexual abuse to happen to you, with the theft of your identity and many other things, okay? But there's something pertaining to somebody's mother that is very malicious indeed, okay? I feel like this woman is a straight up wicked witch, okay? Very evil, very cold-hearted, type of individual who basically, no matter what front she puts on the surface, has really never loved you or cared about you at all, okay? This individual, you know whom she is. She played favoritism with any and everybody else, but you're the one who was always ridiculed, judged, put down, left out. This person did not support you, help you, uplift you, teach you, guide you, nothing, okay? A very low down individual, okay? Scum of the earth, doesn't even deserve to be called anybody's mother, unless especially not yours, okay? So I'm just gonna let that be known and leave that there, okay? The next pile that we have here, the next messages that we have from Spirit is pertaining to your friends, okay? The first message we have is no new friends. Too many fake, phony, and fraudulent. They are liable to be up to something, okay? So at this particular time, Spirit is telling you no new friends, okay? There's something very shady about a lot of people in and around your circle, or people who could be your neighbors or that you work with, or in various different areas where you go or socialize or is a part of your life, okay? No new friends, okay? Because I feel like somebody is purposely sending certain individuals in your life to do things to you, to tempt you, to throw you off, your destined path and all kinds of things, okay? These are fake friends, okay, who are phony and very fraudulent, okay? And you don't need them in your life. You don't need, that succubus energy coming in to steal your energy from you. These energy vampires, okay? They mean you nothing well. And Spirit is coming through and telling you no new friends, okay? And again, to piggyback that message, the next message we have is the friends that you already have. There's either one or more friends that you think is a friend that you already have, that Spirit is coming through and saying is fake, phony, and fraudulent, okay? these friends that you already have are fake, phony, and fraudulent, okay? This could be one or more persons, because this is not being very specific as it's to all of your friends, but we know at least one, okay, or more. It's very fake, phony, and fraudulent with you. These are the people that smile in your face and, oh, hey, girl, and, when y'all around each other, it's like y'all good friends, okay? But behind your back, this person is talking about you. They're spreading their business. They're lying on you. They affront you off when they're around their other friends that you are not necessarily familiar with or friends with, okay? Or whatever. These are very shysty type individuals, okay? They're really not your friends. They're really ops, okay? They're really like agents, spies, okay? And they're in your life just to cause havoc in your life, okay? And this is the type of friend that, you think is your friend, okay? And they randomly come up. First of all, this type of friend, you always have to call them or something. They never really hardly call you, and when they do call you, it's to be all up in between your business or something like that, okay? They do things all the time with other people, and y'all are supposed to be friends, but, they never invite you, okay? You're always looking out for your friends, but your friends are never looking out for you, type of thing. These are the fake, phony, fraudulent individuals I'm talking about. This type of friend, is side-eyeing your woman or side-eyeing your man. You know what I'm saying? And this is supposed to be your friend, This is the type of friend that will cause something to happen to break up your relationship just because they're jealous that you're in, a good relationship or something. So you definitely want to be aware of, this individual or these individuals, okay? So the next message we have from Spirit pertaining to your friends. Fake friends are working against you. No friend of mine, okay? So you definitely, once again, you have a friend, okay? This person is secretly working against you behind your back. This is the person that I was speaking about that is lying to you, okay? Lying on you, okay? Behind your back, talking about you, dragging your name through the mud, spreading gossip, rumors, and lies about you, and then when they're around you, they all smiling in your face, they gaslighting you, when things go on in your... This person is also probably a narcissist. If you notice, when you're going through things, it seems like they just as happy, that they're happy that you're going through, okay? But it seems like as soon as you have some type of blessing or something good, like you get a pay raise or, you get some money or something, say you got something new, a new outfit, a new pair of shoes, a new hairdo, your nails done, your new car or something, they're instantly jealous of you, okay? And they try to play it off like they're not, but they really are, okay? And if you have eyes to see, you can tell. But say you broke up with your man and you found out your man was cheating on you or something, it just conveniently seems like this friend is happy. Or say your old man, physically assaulted you, okay, in some domestic violence situation. It's like this friend here, she gonna play pretend. They're gonna play pretend like, oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you, type of thing. But they really got this old duper delights, type of slick smile on their face, like they're really kind of happy because they didn't want you to be happy anyway, okay? Type individual. You and your person get pregnant, and they're jealous, okay, because you had a baby. Don't mess around and be getting married, okay? They're jealous that you're getting married when they're not married, type of thing, or whatever. That's the type of fake, phony friend I'm talking about, okay? Also, Spirit is coming through and saying that you have some friends who are sellouts to these satanic powers that be, okay? These individuals have sold their soul. They could be a part of satanic cults or covens. These individuals are practicing using black magic and voodoo practices, or they have people in their family who is a part of these type of things, and they're doing these things on you or behind your back, okay? These people you want to be careful of, okay? When they come to your house, they always conveniently want to use your bathroom. It's because they're going to your bathroom and they're doing something malicious in your bathroom, some type of spell, or doing something with your personal items, or getting something with your DNA on there, some of your hair, or you know, your underwear. They're getting something with your DNA on it, okay, to use for their black magic voodoo practices and different things like that. You have to be very aware of these people, okay? But they are also a part of secret societies and satanic cults, okay? They have sold their soul, okay? And because of that, Spirit is saying they're nothing more than puppets on a string. They're puppets on a string, okay? And they're very triggerable, okay? So anything that they're triggered to do or to say around you is being controlled by somebody else, okay? And Spirit is also coming through and telling you there's no good in the hood, okay? There's absolutely no good in the hood, the neighborhood, meaning the neighborhood around you, okay? Pertaining to people that you think are your friends, okay? Also, Spirit is coming through and telling you that somebody you know is trapped in the closet. Gaydar radar is going off, honey, okay? So you could have a good friend, okay? This could be a friend guy or a friend girl, and they are secretly gay. They're trapped in the closet. You know, they don't know how to tell you. They don't know how to tell anyone. They are, you know, they're, like I said, they're secretly gay. Or whatever, and you are unaware of it. Possibly their family and people, other people that they're close to are unaware of it as well. Okay, they're very discreet with what they're doing, how they're doing, and different things like that. But Spirit is saying that you definitely have a friend. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be the friend that's been doing, you know, mean, malicious things to you, but one of your friends is secretly gay, okay, and you are not aware of it, okay? They're trapped in the closet. They're worried about coming out in the open, okay? The next message we have here is gang stalker mobbing. Gang stalking, mobbing, or gang stalker and mobbing, okay? And this can includes the use of illegal technology, harassment, electromagnetic frequencies, voice to skull or V2K technology, remote neural monitoring, neuro-linguistic programming. All these things are used to track, to trace, to stalk, to harass, to illegally invade and violate citizens all over the world. This is funded, run, ruled, controlled, and operated by the United States government. Okay, and friends that you have around you are recruited into these gang stalking groups. Okay, this is also like these secret societies that they are a part of, and everything. Okay, so you want to be aware of that as well. Okay, because you're probably being gang stalked and harassed by people that you thought were your friends. Okay, or people that you were in dealings with. Also, one or more of your supposed friends is a narcissist. We have narc relationships here. So Spirit is coming through and telling you that there's a narcissist relationship that is around you or that you are in with someone, okay? So you want to be aware of that. And that is probably the friend who is like, you know, when something goes wrong in your life, you lose a job, your car breaks down, you break up with the person you with, you know, something going wrong in your life, and it's almost like they're happy about it, okay? But anything good going on in your life, they're jealous. They're envious, okay? They get to shaking and moving and acting different and different things like that or whatever. And the type of people that do that. Okay, some of the signs of the individuals who are either in your life or right now, this is either going to be your sign, the sign of the individuals who are in your life right now, or the sign of the individuals who are coming into your life, okay? First, we have Libra. Okay, so you could be a Libra, you could have a Libra in your life right now, or you could have a Libra coming into your life, okay? The next sign we have here is a Leo. Once again, you could be a Leo. You could have a Leo coming into your life, or one who is already in your life, okay? And then we have Gemini, okay? So you could be a Gemini. A Gemini could be coming into your life, or you're already in communication with someone who is a Gemini, okay? So pertaining to the overall messages from Spirit that Spirit wants you to know, we have Take a leap of faith. Walk into the unknown with grace. Okay? So Spirit is telling you to take a leap of faith in something, okay? Something that you've been pondering, wondering about. Spirit is telling you to take a leap of faith. This could be pertaining to a relationship. This could be pertaining to a job. This could be pertaining to a move. This could be pertaining to a hobby, a career choice, something. Spirit is telling you to take a leap of faith, okay? Be very graceful in doing so, okay? But Spirit is telling you to take that leap of faith into the unknown because you are protected. You are covered, okay? The next message we have here is let go and let God. Spirit is telling you, stop holding on to all of the worry, all of the concern and things, and just let go, okay? Let your archangels, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors, and the Most High handle things for you. Just let go, okay? Wash your hands clean of situations. Stop trying to find your own understanding for things, okay? And just let go and let God, okay? The next message we have here is explore and be creative. Embrace the arts, okay? So Spirit is telling you to tap into your artistic, creative side, okay? Perhaps you already do something very artistic or very creative, okay? If you don't, Spirit is telling you to explore, okay? Be creative with something. Find what you like to do. Do you like to draw? Do you like to paint? Do you like to build things? Do you like to write? Do you like to sing? Do you like to dance? Do you what is it? It can start off as a hobby. The Spirit is telling you to explore, find what you really like, what really embraces you, and to be creative about it, okay? Embrace the arts of some kind, okay? It's something that you are good at, and you can take that and flip that to be useful for yourself and to help and to heal others in the world, okay? The next message we have here is tired of being tired. Stop letting others waste your time, okay? If you have gotten to a point in your life where you look, I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired of the mess, the drama, okay? The trauma, everything. Spirit is telling you to stop letting others waste your time. You need to cut these toxic people off, okay? You need to get the karmics about your life, okay? You need to loose and release all people, places, and things that do not serve you, okay? You need to ask your spirit guides, your archangels, to block their communication from you. Remove them from your life, okay? Remove all those from your life who do not have your best interest at heart, because these people are wasting your time, okay? And as soon as you do that, guess what? You won't have to be tired of dealing with the mess anymore, okay? You can free yourself from that. Okay, the next message we have here is overworked, underpaid. Maybe it's time for a career change, okay? I feel like this is for somebody who has been at their job a long time. You don't have any benefits on the job. You can't get an adequate raise on the job. You work your ass off. You show up on time. You go over and beyond to do your work. Other people beneath you get hired in with no experience or less experience and get paid more than you do, okay? You're overworked and you underpaid, okay? And enough is enough, okay? You can take your longevity elsewhere. Get paid good, get you some benefits, have you a retirement plan, a 401k, or something, okay? But Spirit is telling you that maybe it's time for a career change. Find something else that you will be comfortable with doing. Seek out something that offers benefits of some kind, okay? It is not, I understand how some people just do not like change, and because you don't like change like that, you will just stick to something just because you have it, That's just like staying with a man that beats you every day. But because you don't want to be lonely, because you don't want to take care of your kids by yourself, you stay with somebody who beats you to a pulp every single day for absolutely no reason at all. That's what it's like to stay on a job where your work is not being appreciated. You are not making the money that you should be making, okay? Because if you were being appreciated, you would get paid more. You don't understand what I'm saying? You would get your raises on time, yearly. Okay? there will be some type of benefit. I don't understand how these companies do it. They want employees to be hardworking and to have longevity on the job. But how do you think you want an employee to work for your company 20, 30 years and you don't even offer them a retirement plan? You don't offer them any benefits worth having at all. And it's a few companies now, when they started pushing the insurance on people had to have insurance, jobs got pissed off about it, okay? Then they made all of their employees part-time, except for a few, okay? Because they said that they had to offer all of their full-time employees insurance, okay? But guess what? If you, in those insurance, that's still not a retirement plan or anything. That's not a 401k or nothing like that, okay? No. That is nothing but vision, dental, and health insurance, okay? And it is so high, okay? You're talking about $300 to $400 every paycheck coming out of your paycheck just for insurance that you probably won't even use that much. That is $800+ going to insurance a month, okay? So they get the highest insurance plans, and this is just for vision, dental, and health. Okay, for these jobs that and their only reason why they're offering it is because ever since the government did the thing where they were trying to force people to have health insurance, ever since they had first passed Obamacare, okay, they started doing this, okay. Then jobs thought they were clever by making all of their employees as part-time, okay. And only ones who were considered full-time employees were the management staff and things like that, or whatever. Okay, but and then the insurance that offer is ridiculously high. Okay, you're missing an extra $800-900 a month that you could have put towards savings, you could have put towards your bills, or anything, just to go towards some ridiculously high insurance that you may not even use that much. It's ridiculous, guys. So Spirit is telling you that perhaps it's time for a career change, okay? Maybe that's something that you need to think about. Apply yourself. Search and look what makes you happy, what you'd like to do, what suits you. Okay? And it's really simple, guys. It's really not that hard, okay? You can have somebody who, say, have been working in fast food all their life. Fast food do not offer their employees a retirement plan. Many fast food do not offer their employees insurance at all, okay? That's fast food. That's at some burger joint, chicken joint, taco joint, fast food, okay? You can go and apply to the cafeteria, to work in the cafeteria at the hospital, any hospital, okay? And because it's a job in the hospital, you will be offered benefits. And I'm talking about a retirement plan, health insurance, dental insurance, medical insurance, vacation time, sick leave, paid time off, all kinds of benefits, okay? So if you're just somebody who like working in the food industry, hey, there's no problem with that if that's what you want to do. But guess what? You just making the decision to apply yourself somewhere else. Okay, you've put 20+ years in a job that offers you nothing. And you can't even get a raise. You want to stay in the food industry, you can go apply somewhere at a hospital. At a nursing home or a retirement living facility, something, anywhere, Maybe there's something else that you want to do, okay? But, there's a lot of great jobs that offer their employees, care about their employees, to offer them some type of great retirement plan, or at least insurances and things, okay? Because, Lord forbid, you've put in 30 years at a job, okay? You get seriously injured. You have nothing to show that you worked for that job 30 years. Now you have been seriously injured. You don't have any insurance. and you don't even have a retirement package. Which means if the injury is serious enough, you got to take a long period of time off of work. You may not be able to even go back to work. You're just fired from that job with no type of severance pay at all. Nothing to show for all the years that you put in on that job, okay? You have to think ahead like that, okay? So perhaps you need to apply yourself, okay? Perhaps it's time for a career change. You got to find something that better suits you, okay? That is cool when you are young because you're just getting in the work field. You're just getting started. You're just trying to get some extra money while you're going to college or trying to get some extra money. Even if that's what you just end up doing with your life, you know, at least you have a job. At least you're doing something, you know? Everybody's not going to be some big lucrative business person or, you know, professional of some kind or whatever. We got different type of people that work different type of jobs on different type of levels, and everybody needs services in a lot of different ways, okay? So it's no need in putting down anybody that works any certain type of job, because guess what? Just because you won't do that job, there's somebody who needs somebody to do that job for them, okay? But, I mean, you have to think about, you know, your well-being in the long run as well. You're not getting younger, you're getting older, okay? At some point in time, you got to realize that you're going to be too old to work. What do you have to show for all your years of work, okay? So, you know, you need to be somewhere that appreciates what you do, okay? Appreciates the hard work that you put in, especially if you're somebody who don't call in, you show up to work on time, do the job to the best of your ability and everything. There shouldn't be any reason why you can't get adequate raises yearly. You can't get some type of benefits or some type of retirement package or something. You know, the least you can get. But anyway, and then the crazy thing about it is from your owners, from the managers to the owners to the operators, they're all filthy freaking rich. And all of their employees that work their finger to the bone every single day don't even have a freaking retirement plan. But they're expected to come in, push this clock, and do any and everything that you say in every way that you want it. But you're rich. And you know the crazy thing about that is a lot of these operators and owners that have these fast food joints, they don't even know how to run those fast food joints. It's the small people. And you know, they'll say, quick, that's what we hired you for. Okay? Yeah, but that owner, that operator, they're filthy rich. They don't care about what the small person have to go through, what they have to do from day to day, you know. And then they're still living from paycheck to paycheck while, you know, they're out on vacation on a yacht somewhere, on a freaking cruise somewhere, on a beach somewhere, a resort somewhere. You're living paycheck to paycheck, don't even have any benefits of any kind, and struggling. Yet you've been with the company 20, 25, 30 years. That doesn't even make logical sense. I'm sorry. Period. Nevertheless, guys, the next message we have from Spirit here is never let an outsider lower your self-esteem. You don't need nobody's permission or approval to feel good about you, okay? Don't let anybody else to come in and lower your self-esteem, okay? You love you. You care about you, okay? You don't need nobody else's permission, nobody else's approval to feel beautiful, to look good, to carry yourself well, to smell good, to, you know, do whatever it is you do throughout your day. You don't need anybody else's permission or approval. What somebody else think about you or feel about you is a personal problem. That is their opinion and it's none of your business. Okay? Period, point blank. So don't allow anybody else to lower your self-esteem, okay? Spirit is telling you also set accomplishable goals in life, okay? You want to set accomplishable goals in life and strive towards them, okay? So definitely get you some type of a journal or something and just start writing down the things that you want in your life. What do you want to have in your life? What do you want to do in your life? And how how you can strive towards that. What steps can you actively take to work towards what you want in your life, okay? But make your goals accomplishable, okay? You can't say, I want to be a billionaire next year without, without some type of surefire way that could even happen for you, okay? I don't think any billionaire became a billionaire in a year's time unless they were born a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? So, like, set accomplishable goals, okay? Like, if you write down, I want a new car by this time next year, okay? Then, I mean, that's simple, okay? So then you can figure out how much money you need to save between now and this time next year to get your new car. What things do you need to do to actively do? I need to work more hours. Do I need to save more money? How do I need to budget better? What can I cut back spending on? So all of this can go into savings to strive towards me getting this new car. Okay? Accomplishable goals. Okay, guys? Last but not least, we have move, relocate. It's time for a change, perhaps new sites. Okay? So Spirit is telling somebody to move, honey. It's time for you to move from where you're from, wherever your location is right now. Spirit is telling you to move and to relocate, okay? It's time for a change. It's time for some new sites. It's time to meet some new people. It's time to get from out of the negative energy. I just feel like individuals are in this negative type of atmosphere around a lot of negative people that does nothing but constantly try to get them down in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit is telling you that it's time for a change. It's time to relocate, okay? And possibly it's time for some new sites, okay? Now, moving and relocating might be from one side of town to another side of town, moving and relocating can be from one city to another city. Moving and relocating for you can be moving one state over, or you live down south now, and maybe you want to move up north, if you want to make a big move like that, okay? So moving and relocating, if you prefer to stay in your state, this could just mean, go from staying in the city to staying in the country, or going from, staying in your hometown to, a couple of towns over, but still within your same state or something. You still need to move and relocate, okay? You need some new sites or whatever if you're not comfortable with moving out of town or out of state or something like that, okay? Well, guys, that concludes your messages from Spirit tonight. I thank each and every last one of you for listening and for watching. If you would please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. Sorry, guys, I had to get a drink. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiffanyziegler60@gmail.com. For those of you who would like to donate to the channel, you can do so through Cash App at $TiffDiamond36. That would be greatly appreciated as well, and you will help me to grow and to grow this channel as much as possible, and to help and to heal as many people as I so possibly can. As I always tell you all, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies. Watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep. Watch your surroundings or watch the surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well, guys, okay? Y'all be safe throughout this holiday season. Keep you some protection on you, okay, guys? Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready, baby. And until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste.